Mortgage rates just hit their highest point since 2009. Already we've seen a gradual uptick in interest rates since the start of 2022. What does that mean for you if you're buying a home? We'll address this question and more coming up next. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jason.fiallo, your native Virginia realtor with Long & Foster Real Estate based in Northern Virginia. Today we'll review how rising mortgage rates will affect you if you plan to purchase this year. We will highlight everything you need to know in under 5 minutes. But first, if you gained something from this video, please help grow the channel by subscribing today and smashing that like button. Now, let's get right into it. Since January 2022, mortgage rates have climbed nearly 2% for a 30-year fixed mortgage loan, jumping from 5.1% during the prior week to 5.27% today. At this same time last year, interest rates averaged 2.96%. Here's how much higher interest rates will impact your monthly payment. Suppose you purchased a home for $500,000 with a 5% down payment on a 30-year fixed conventional loan. If your interest rate was 2.96%, the approximate monthly mortgage payment with taxes, principal, and interest would be $2,968. If you change the interest rate to the current average of 5.27%, the payment will become $3,605. That's a difference of $637, which is 21% higher. 1 year ago, you could have bought a home for $607,000 and have the exact cost as purchasing today for $500,000. As we can see, a significant change in rate affects affordability and affects buying power. Based on what I'm seeing in the market right now, the number one issue for buyers has quickly become affordability. The example I just gave highlights how rising rates make it more difficult for buyers today. Many of those who set out to become homeowners in 2022 are getting priced out with increasing sales prices and higher mortgage payments. The largest demographic of buyers affected by this today are millennials, who, for the most part, represent a majority of the first-time home buyers in our market. It's become quite challenging for this group to purchase their first home in 2022 because they've had to face record sales prices and fierce competition with an imbalance between housing supply and demand. Buying power for all buyers has increasingly gotten worse as of late. Looking back to the same time last year, purchasing power was up about 10% because of historically low interest rates, meaning you could qualify for a more expensive home, which led to a surge in demand in our residential housing sector by expanding the pool of qualified buyers. Now we're seeing a reversal of this in today's market, where buyers are faced with higher interest rates and home prices steadily rising, although not at the same rate as our 2021 market. We're already seeing buying power influence the type of home people are targeting. Some home buyers are making compromises between the property type, location, size, and more, but not because they want to, it's because they have to. I've advised several friends and clients to buy earlier this year while there was still time to lock in a historically low 30-year fixed mortgage rate. Fast forward to today, several of them did not heed my advice and decided to hold off until either a market crash or a bursting housing bubble. One of them recently acknowledged the trending direction of our market and decided to move forward and not wait any longer because he saw the difference in how much more the mortgage payment went up simply by waiting. Are you still on the fence about whether or not to purchase this year? If so, are you leaning towards yes? My advice is the sooner you act, the better. Mortgage rates will go up in 2022 with expectations to exceed 6% as early as summertime. With that said, don't let interest rates be the only driver to finalizing your decision. Being in a secure financial position is vital, and you don't want to purchase a home unless you are ready for that responsibility that comes with home ownership. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about what we covered today, don't forget to drop a comment below. Get in touch with me directly for anything else real estate related, and I'll be happy to help.